All right, welcome back. Now we got a 10-ball match here. This is from the 10-ball tournament, and it's race to 7 between Joey Gray breaking against Walter Glass from Las Vegas. 4-ball goes down, 5-ball goes down, and I'm not sure, but it looks like Joey might be hooked on the 1. How you doing, Joe?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. We're going to see what Joey does here. Because they do have the rollout here. So Joey, he does have that option still. And he's thinking about it pretty hard on what he called rollout. So he's rolling out, and then Walter Glass is going to be his decision now. And they said Walter Glass won this thing a couple, 2 or 3 years ago.
2015, he won it.
Okay.
Yep.
So
it was a lot smaller then. That's when Junior was alive, and
yeah,
I think the Warren Munnerlin came in 2nd or 3rd.
Okay.
Yeah, remember that you were telling me about him, Wayne Munnerlin.
No, that was.
Oh, that was somebody else.
Yeah, I don't know the name.
Oh, that was John Barton telling me about Wayne.
Oh, yeah, John knows a lot more people than I do. Oh, well, he does. I mean, he just knows the people. I mean, so, but Walter, he's looking at it. He can still give it back to Joey, and he's just figuring his odds out here, you know. He's trying to see if he can make that 1. And he's going to have to catch a rail because Joey did hook him on the 6 partially. He's going to have to either catch rail first or spin it like this, as you see him cueing right there, to look at it. And he's going to have to hold the cue ball because where the 9 ball is there in the middle, that ball next to it is the 2 ball. And right now it's got 2 pockets, that side and the same pocket as the 1 ball. Okay, he gave it back. Joey had a plan, so I don't think Joey's going to take as long here.
You know, he had a plan, but I saw him come back to his seat up like a little distraught about the push.
Yeah.
He had a plan, but I don't think his plan really worked out.
I truthfully don't know if he wanted to make the 3, but he did. And now he's basically got to do the math like Walter was. But if Joey shoots like he was yesterday evening, he's going to go around table and get on. Holy moly. But that ball's still cuttable because this, in 1 pocket, and Joey's a great 1-pocket player.
Mm-hmm.
They shoot this shot in 1 pocket all the time. So.
That was a great shot.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll know it's a 1-pocket shot if he keeps the cue on the same shot to shoot that 6 in that pocket.
Yes.
But I doubt he will. But, you know. He's got the ability to.
Played that very nice.
Yeah, he overhit that ball.
You know, I tell you what.
Yeah.
Joey, being the 1-pocket player he is, I'm surprised he didn't play the bank.
Well, the reason you don't play the bank there is because there you're on the bank, it would have had to go by the 6, and that's a chance. Right here, he can still cut this ball in. So why take that chance? Because if it hits it, Walter's out, see? And he just knows that as long as he can shoot and see the ball, and he knows a couple balls down, he'll get back in line. So he's going to follow through this one. Yeah. And so now he's getting right back in line right here. Because he'll follow through this ball and get that 9 ball. Depends on how he has to cue it. He'll either run it up or stop it in the middle of the table. So, yeah, he's running it up. Don't take that chance. Because, like there, if he overruns it, he can shoot it in the corner, the side. If he did come up short, he can cut it. And, you know, there's just so many options when the ball's in the middle of the table. So he's going for the side here and just float it right past the 10. And like I said on the Warren match a while ago, when you get games like that, you just play off your shooting ability.
Sure, sure.
And That's what Joey just did right
That's
there.
good. That's good. That's going to be one game.
Yep. And I think next time, I don't know if Walter's going to give that back to him. You know, so.
By the way, I just want to let you know that this match is between Joey Gray and Walter Glass. And Joey came here. This is a one-loss side match. And Joey just beat Corey Flood to get here. Walter Glass just lost to Warren Kiamco to get here on the one-loss side. And Joey's been on the one-loss side for 2 rounds already. He beat Jason Harkrider and Corey Flood. So
That Jason Harkrider, we watched him play on the 2 table yesterday in the 9-ball. He plays very good. He actually is here with Justin Espinoza, or at least they act like they're buddies, because when I was playing Justin first round, that David Harkrider was sitting right there watching. But okay, here goes Walter. I've not seen him on a 10-ball break, which I know he knows what he's doing, but I want to see how he breaks him. Wow, he hits him good and firm, and he got leave. This is the 2-ball. It's just up on this side of that 6-ball on the left-hand side there, closest to the pockets. It's 2-ball.
are you familiar with Walter Glass much?
I've heard of him most of my adult life,
Yeah.
and truthfully, I never knew where he was from, but
Vegas, Las Vegas
he's
player.
originally from Oklahoma City area.
But he played, but he's a
Yes.
Vegas player.
So
Been in Vegas for a while.
yes,
And I've seen him get into some big games
I promise you, him and Joey's played.
at late nights. You know what I mean?
Him and Joey's played. Some of those late.
Oh
night
yeah,
games.
yeah.
They're. In fact, I was talking to Walter Glass yesterday, and that's when I found out he was from Oklahoma City. And my dad taught me how to play, and he played out of Oklahoma City all his life. And I told him, my dad used to play out of a place called Shady Nooks. It's not even there anymore.
Okay.
In Nakoma Park, Oklahoma. And he goes, "Oh yeah, I remember Shady Nooks." And I'm like, "Yeah, my dad played out of there." He goes, "What's his name?" I said, "Well, he went by the Bricklayer." He goes, "Oh yeah, I've played him." And that made me feel good. My dad's 74, and love him to death. My dad taught me the basics and taught me how to play, and so it kind of made me feel good. I'm here with
That's
somebody
awesome.
that knows my daddy.
That's awesome.
Well, let's watch him. Is he gonna cut that in the side?
Oh my God.
And it did not go in the drink.
No, it didn't.
Wow. Joey's kind of snarling a little bit, going, "Dadgummit."
Yeah, because
Because as deep as he is there, it's hard to cue it. Because if you try to cue it too much that deep in the pocket, it's going to skid when it comes out. It's not going to just come out,
I think the thinner he hits, this better. Because what he
Yes,
wants to do
yes.
is avoid hitting the
Scratch.
7 and the 8.
Well, if he hits it too thick, he's going to scratch. But I don't see him
No,
doing
he's
that.
not going to do
If
that.
he hit it, if he accidentally.
That's true. You're right.
But
the thinner he hits it, the
Yes.
better.
oh yeah, and he's
That's what he wanted to do.
but he's got.
Whoa.
Well, he can thank the pocket gods for that, because Walter got him on a pocket in the
I
side
think his
pocket.
backer is over here sitting here. He almost had a heart attack. Andy Wyatt's come to sit down and sweat the match for a
Yeah.
bit too.
And Joey, he's back in line. It's amazing how these guys that play as good as these guys do. Yeah, you can be like he was on that 3-ball, and then 3 or 4 shots, he's back just like in line. Just from their ball making ability. And that, 1 out of about 40 games or 50, or maybe even 20 games, I can do it. But these guys do it game after game after game, and it's like, wow. I love it.
I was talking to Walter Glass earlier today. He said, I got beat by Warren in the 8-ball. I was hill with him, and he shot a 15-12 combo that should have never gone in, and that was the winning shot, And then he's like, I'm about to play Walter now, I'm about to play Warren now, So he lost to Warren. Oh, it's the other way around.
Yeah, it's the other way around. That's what I was wanting to let you know.
About to play Warren now, and here he is.
Yep.
After his match with Warren, playing Joey Gray. So,
you know,
but Walter's an old warrior. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
And not taking nothing from nobody, but well, I won't say nothing until this is over because I don't want to do the jinx thing. But he's playing two great players right now.
He's playing
so
two of the favorites for this
yes.
tournament.
So, I mean, it's nothing to hang your head at. So, and
there are 4 favorites in this tournament. Mm-hmm. He's playing 2 of them right away, head to head.
I mean,
back to back.
Yeah. So. Joey's getting his break cue, waiting on that guy up there at the top to finish his rack, and then he's going to go over and he's going to rash these balls. Yeah, everybody, when you see Joey break here, I've always said these other guys are breaking just a little over half speed. Mm-hmm. Right here, you're fixing to see 110% speed.
Oh, he has a powerful break.
He creams it up. Watch him hit these balls, and watch him just fluke it. But
it's the control that he has, though, that I'm impressed with.
Look at that. He hits them balls so hard, and yeah, he had bad luck on that one. But like in the ring game on this table the other night, he was making 3 balls on the break. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, he put like a 3 or 4 pack on us on the ring game. So I think it was a 4 pack. And so he's played a little 10 ball on this table this weekend. So it's not his. And Walter's kind of looking to see if he's hooked here. I mean, just to get on that real good edge. Well, he's not. He can just make this and bump out and hit the 7 and stop for 2. It may roll in the inside of it, but I don't think it will. Yeah. Oh, but he did. Oh. And Joey can cut this ball in right there in the corner. So Joey, he kind of jumped back up to get up there, you know, because he knows he's playing a great player. So until he kind of gets, you know, to where he feels like, you know, really, really confident in it, he's gonna be attacking. He's gonna be attacking. Joey, wow, he got a bump on the 7, and he hooked himself on the 2. And I mean, this is where knowing the rails is the thing, and the corner pockets for Joey, and I keep saying it because he is a great one pocket player. He knows how to put the cue ball that direction, so he knows his angles. So we'll see if he gets this. Wow.
In the drink.
Yeah,
wow.
That was the one thing I didn't expect. I expected him at least to nip it, but that's the way it is. So we'll see what happens here. Walter's just going to punch this and come right around that 7 because that's the 3 ball on the rail. So that's all he wants to do. Yeah. And he's just going to play a couple punch shots. Because he'll punch this one and just bring the cue right off the rail for the 4 in the corner. Yeah. For Walter right now, it's just a matter of staying in line and building some, I can't say confidence. He's got confidence, but just building some security on it. And I don't know if that's the right word, but I use it, so. But here he goes. He's just going to.
I don't think Walter really thinks like that. He just thinks any opportunity.
Exactly, because he's a ball maker. He makes balls.
Well, no, because he's been around the game so damn long.
Oh, yeah. I think we really come up a little short on that one. But if you feel, I don't know if you can feel it, but air conditioners kicked in this area.
It has.
So it's, I mean, just sitting here, it's cooled off. So
it made me realize that what we actually need behind us is a fan.
Yeah, but then it would be blowing towards the table.
Well, not that strong.
Yeah. So Walter, he's sweating a little bit. His hands, he's wanting some powder, but
I wonder how much Walter went for in the Calcutta.
I was over here. You was over in the middle of it.
I think he went for at least 250.
Yeah, he went for a little bit. He went for a little bit. I'll say, because I was over here and didn't make it over to the Calcutta, so. Walter's just picking this off.
Oh, yeah.
Did fine. Well, he knows if he puts a cue up towards that corner, it'll hang up. Because that's what happened on his last one. He was hoping. But, so it's Walter Glass got one. It's 2-1 Joey Gray now. And Walter's on the snap. Joey still has the break, so even if Walter breaking runs, Joey's still on the break, so.
There's minis going on too now.
Yeah.
You didn't want to play.
No, I've played out. I've been here since Tuesday.
I knew you played every event, didn't you?
I played
except for the women's 9-ball.
I've played every day I've been here since Tuesday.
Yeah. Even the ring game you played,
Yes,
you and Dale.
Yeah. Tuesday, Dale and I come in a little early, and we hit balls for about 4 hours Tuesday. And then Wednesday was a ring game, and then Thursday we started the events, so the major events. And I didn't do great. I won a few matches. I lost more than I won, but that's normal for me. And I had fun.
Is that normal?
Yeah, I'm not that good a player. So winning and losing is I just take it and have fun. Well, Walter got one on the side. What do you get? There's one in there. He put the 4-ball in the side, so he's got the 1-ball. He may be able to get the 1-3. He's looking to see how he can cut it. He may bank it, but I doubt it. Because I say these tables are cut very well. And all these guys cut balls real well. So, but as thin as he's got to hit it, it's going to have to hit that 3-ball, because the 3-ball's got about 1.5 inches before it goes in. So, and this is called ball. It ain't it ain't just hit a ball and make one. He's got to call which ball he's going to make.
I think he's confident it'll go in. It's about as
so. If he's shooting,
he has to spin it.
Yeah. If he's going for the 3-ball, he's got to call the 3-ball. So, he called the 3-ball. So.
I've been practicing this shot on this table, and it's actually not that hard on this table.
It's really,
you know how to shoot it.
Mike Massey
he's using
actually
inside. I don't know if I'd do that.
He's trying to hit inside because he doesn't want to hit the 10-ball. Because if you make something else.
How did it double kiss like that?
Yeah. But if you make something else on this, then it's actually the opponent's option to make you shoot if he'd a hook.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
no, if you make, if you don't make the ball you're calling.
No. If he's shooting the called the 3-ball and he misses the 3 and makes the 4. Then it's Joey's option to make him shoot again.
Right, but if he would have made the 3,
it doesn't matter what he makes.
And the 7,
it doesn't matter.
It wouldn't have mattered.
No,
he would have been able to still shoot.
Yes,
as long as he makes his called ball.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. I was saying the same thing.
Oh, you're confusing me because I thought you meant the other way.
I was trying to say the same thing and it was wrong. But here's Joey. I apologize, dear.
No, you're all right. You're all right.
He's going for the side.
I'm dehydrated. I've been.
You got a bottle full of water there. You'll be all right.
Oh, no thanks to Dale and Joe.
And these bartender girls here, I mean, come up and see them. There's something to see, I tell you. I mean, and they get you good cold drinks. So, he left himself a backup, but actually that's kind of good because he can get in behind the 7 a little. You don't, let it all do its work. Oh, he's cutting it this good. No,
this ain't straightforward, Joe.
No, but if he does cut it, he can. The cue will come over behind the 7.
He's got a good safety here.
Nah, he's going to make this ball, get the 7 out. As well as he shoots, he's not going to be trying to play safe whenever there's balls out. See, now the 7 will go. I think he'll draw back a little bit and shoot the 8 in the upper corner. Because if not, he'd have to force through the 9, and then you take a chance on both balls. That's the thing with these guys. That's the last thing they want to do is bump balls unless they're getting them out of trouble. Because if you start moving balls that aren't in trouble, more than likely you're going to put it in trouble. Yeah, he's drawing back. And hope he doesn't hit the 9. Because if he does, he can. He
Safety.
Yeah, but he wasn't trying that. He was trying to get on that 8 like I thought. Because he got there. Because he had to jack up like that, because if he hit anything else, he'd have moved the 9 in front of that 8. And he just had to try to force that 7 inside. So, yeah, over here on the side, he's looking at it again with his cue. He's acting like he's hitting that ball. But he did hook Walter. So, we'll see what Walter does. He's kicking at it.
He's kicking his call on the side. You know, that's an insurance call.
Yes. Yeah, this is a good opportunity to do something. Let's see if he gets there. I think he's hitting it pretty good. Sorry I'm quiet, but I just want to see it just like everybody else. No, he's questioning himself right now. Even though he stayed down, you said this how he rocked up. I think he was thinking about it as he hit it. You know what I mean? Instead of standing up to refocus.
I tell you what, when I kick that shot, I like to kick it with a 2-way.
Yeah.
I kick it a little higher with inside, then I know I'm going to cut the cue. What in the world?
I don't know, but Joey's just wanting to vote. See, now Walter can make him shoot.
What just happened?
He made it in the wrong pocket. So Walter could make him shoot, which he's not. But he could make him shoot. This is what we were saying a while ago. 10 ball's the only thing that spots. Yes. Sorry, I was trying to help him out on a question, but they know more than I do, so. All right, here goes Walter. He's just thinking about it because he might know he shot that one. I think he shot it too fast, but that's all right. Here he goes. He's down that cue, and he's going to hit this ball. There ain't no doubt. What he was down thinking is, do I draw it back or do I bump it? Bumping was the game for him.
Well, we're tied up after this ball goes
I tell
down.
you what, Walter, when he goes down to shoot it, he gets down on that ball, doesn't he? Look at it, he's way down. See what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, man. He's not a very tall man, but whenever he gets down.
He plays a lot of 9-foot pool too.
Oh, okay.
And I know he spent a lot of time at Pool Sharks in Las Vegas, which is very tight tables.
Okay.
And that's kind of the way you got to play.
Okay.
It's almost the way it develops your stroke. I mean, he might have another excuse for it.
Yeah.
But that's what I've noticed. Because it's almost like when a snooker player plays, they get down low on the ball.
Yeah, they bend at the waist a lot.
Yeah. When you're playing on tight diamond tables, that's the kind of 9-foot tables. That's kind of how you got to get down on a ball.
I bet you out of frustration here, Joey put super cream hammer on this ball because he moved the cue ball over a little bit. Well, I thought he was a little closer to the middle.
Honestly, I think you should take something off the break.
No.
There's the 10 ball.
That's not at the spot in this game.
Doesn't count?
No, it does not count at spots. No. It's not a 10 ball does not count in any pocket.
For sure?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You can call the ref, but that's what he said before it started.
You know what, Joe, we get a ref just to... Is that what it says on the paper?
Actually, what it says on the paper, it says the official rules for this tournament, it says that it counts in any pocket but the bottom two. But he did say that
There he is right
it
here.
doesn't count
Yeah.
It's
I
a
know.
conflict that they need to
Yes,
fix.
yes, and I agree with you.
Dwayne,
One break's not a win. Yeah, but why is it saying that? I know. That's what he's changing right now.
he's off changing the rules now because the rules actually say it does count.
You know what I mean?
I agree. I agree with
I'm
Joe.
sorry, Joey.
It's so fucking starting. One of the 20,000 things that he's
And I do.
You know what? I feel his frustration, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, I agree with him 100%. But he needs to just kind of let that go and get out. And I mean, it's not easy. He's shooting the wrong ball here. Oh, he played rollout. Okay, I didn't realize that. That scared me. I thought he was really going to get upset, but.
that kind of sucks, man.
Yeah,
You
because
know, oh, we're changing the rules now.
we'll just go on and watch the game. That'll
Yeah,
make everybody happy.
You know what? He's being a good sport. Even though he's sore about it, he's being a real good sport. You know, I mean, I don't blame him, man. I'd be upset.
Oh, I would too.
But he's going to move on. He's going to be all right.
Gave that shot back to him.
It did not. No, I didn't see it count in earlier matches either. So,
No,
so let's just take let credit be where it's due.
Yeah, in the whole tournament.
In the whole
it's not
tournament, it
counted.
hasn't counted.
But in their original rules is what he's stating.
Written
So-
down, that's what it says, and it's a
and then they-
mistake.
yes, it was just written down incorrectly. So here we go. Joey's gonna. He's. Wow. That cue ball came out of that corner funny, and he knows it. It wasn't that he hit it bad. It just came out of that corner funny.
That's right. It is 2-2, guys. Uh-oh.
It's going to catch a rail. And he actually hit that bad because he didn't want that. He didn't want it that straight.
It's a little too straight.
Yeah. For two reasons. He wanted more angle to get on that four ball, and he didn't want it. He didn't want to flirt with that pocket, you know. So, and that's why he's slowing down and he's thinking about it.
Wow,
Well,
he jammed that off good.
Yeah, he had a little hesitation in that release finally, and that's why it really didn't draw back like he wanted.
I don't think he was just trying to stun it off like that. He just didn't want to be on the rail.
But I thought he was wanting to. I figured he was wanting to draw it back, get it out in the middle of the table. Because now to cut that in, you've got the 9 and the 7. You've got a little bit of traffic to mess with to come
Oh,
around.
this is definitely surgery here.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's a small gap between that 9 and 7 at that angle. And he got there, but he's
10 ball.
Yeah, it's still not
Perfect
in, but he-
speed. Perfect speed.
He doesn't really like it because he's got to get right back on that rail for that 6 ball. That's the 6 ball right here close to that corner.
Custom cue, $2,500 custom cue case, tickets are $25 piece or $5 per 100. Beautiful one.
So we'll see if he brings. Oh, he's drawn. Wow. He's going to try to draw out 3 rails. Oh, he banked. Wow. I really thought he was cutting that ball, but I guess when you bank like that, you don't cut.
Oh, he plays all games.
Oh, wow.
He plays all games.
Have you
Do
seen?
you know
the
Al
phone?
Lawrence too? Do you know Al Lawrence? He's friends with Al Lawrence.
Have you had a phone turned in over here?
No. No.
It's going to put Walter Glass 3-2. So race to
Have
7.
you checked the front desk? He's rolling his eyes. What do you think? I'm stupid.
Yeah, and he's talking about Alex Olinger, so. Walter, he's stretching out there. He's played a lot of pool this week. So.
Uh-oh. No, he's all right.
Joey conceded that game.
Joey's giving it up. It's 3-2 now, Walter.
And it's Walter's break, too, so. We'll see what he does with it.
Glenn AC Henry, take it easy, buddy.
I know. Okay, I'm not eating.
Where is Alex?
Alex was right.
Where is he?
I don't know.
I did see a phone over on that shelf. Right there, a black phone. Where's Alex?
I don't know.
He's up front now asking.
I don't want the ref to come running, but
Shall I whistle?
no. But
I'll go talk to him.
yeah.
I'm gonna go see if that phone's still there.
okay. Well, while he's gone, we're gonna watch Walter Glass break here and see what happens. He's got his head right over that cue. He hits him pretty hard also. Looks like the 3 ball's tracking, and he's actually hooked on that 1 ball. I'm looking right down at him. I don't think he can. Man, I mean, that's like, man, that's harder than threading a needle with your eyes closed. I don't know if he can get through there. For people that, this is a no jump cue tournament, but as thin as he has to get over that, this is, for a full cue jump, it looks hard, but actually I think this is one of the easiest. I'm not to make it. I mean, I don't play to make it. These guys do, but I think for hitting the ball, this is about the easiest one, because you just got to get it up just high enough to get over that edge of that 2 ball. So, but we'll see. He's going to roll out. What he's going to do. And what he's wanting to do is just freeze it on that rail to make it to where Joey can't hardly cue. And it actually bounced off, so I don't know how many people out there play 1 pocket, but I keep saying on Joey on his 1 pocket. 1 pocket, in my opinion, gives you roundabout access of all games, because you do have to play everything. So,
All right, that was Warren's phone that got lost. They found it.
oh, okay, good,
Found it.
good. Joey gave that back to him.
Did I miss a rack at all, or is it still 3-2?
No, Warren, you made me think of Warren, but Walter broke and actually hooked himself behind the 6-8 on the 1, and he rolled out to here, and Joey gave it back to him, and then he made that shot. And I don't know where the 2, no. He might have just hooked himself on the 6 ball for the 2. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's kicking at this 2 ball. See, and that's where Joey's experience comes in. He's saying that
Kicking?
No, Joey gave that back to him because he knew it was makeable, but he knew there was a lot of traffic that he had to manipulate around.
He's calling the corner, but, he knows it's probably not going to go.
And man,
He's got a 3-cushion billiard bridge.
yeah, he does.
You see that?
Yeah, the way
Look at that. He almost made that ball.
And the cue ball is not going to fall again. That pocket is not accepting balls very well.
But he kicked that about as good as you can kick it.
Oh, other than it falling, yes.
Yes.
Yes, other than that ball falling in the pocket, there is no way you hit that much better. Joey's going. I think it's obvious. He's kind of showed. He's trying to lay up and get the safe. And he wanted to freeze on a ball. That just makes it harder to kick. But at least he can't see it. He's making him kick. Okay, Walter's calling in the side, so he's going to try to go 2 rails behind that 2 ball and kick it in the side. And That's not easy, folks. That is not easy. And he hit, I mean, he hit it good. Even though he didn't make it, he hit that ball good. Because he was playing it to where if he didn't make it, I would think, to where he did what he did. Joey's going to try to cut this ball, which is all. Everybody's seen him look at it, but I still got to say it. Makes me feel good. You know. But, well, he's thinking about it. Because he could actually bank it up towards the 4 and try to lay a safe. But, I mean, it's not easy, but I think he could overhit it real easy. Well, that's what he's looking at. And maybe want to bank the 2 and put the cue up behind the 4. That would actually be easier. No, he's going with the 2 towards the 4. And the cue ball, he's cutting it. Yep. Oh, and that cue ball hit the 10 ball. His angle was off. His angle was off, and he. I think the roll on this table is kind of getting Joey a little bit, so he's going to have to do something here. Well, here he's going to kick at it. He's going to kick it pretty hard, I think, because it's one of those, yeah. Oh, wow. And that cue ball won't fall. That pocket, I'm not saying it's a bad pocket, but it's just the way the luck is right now. That pocket ain't taking the ball very well. I'm just kind of being quiet because I really don't know what he's going to do here. I mean, I know he's going to play some kind of safe, but I wouldn't know unless he can cut it by the 10 past the side there a little bit. It's hard to tell on the angle. And then a little inside English and lay the cue behind the 9-7. I mean, everything I'm saying is probably impossible, but it's hard. Well, he might be looking at it because he's going to have to hit inside English to slow the cue ball down. And then, Walters, he's going to cut it in the side. So if he misses it, he's going to leave Joey a shot. Because the cue ball is going to come out past the 7, so he can shoot that 5 in the corner. Three, 2, Walter. That was Mark Demick. He's just kind of wanting to know the score, so. He's going to carry him off the 4 into the 9 is what he's aiming up. I don't know if he's going to do it, but that is what he's aiming up. I guarantee you said he plays all games. I guarantee you this man's played Karen Pool a bunch. Because if he's looking at that Karen, now he's looking at all options. Now he's looking at rolling it past the side, and he's just trying to figure out what's his percentages in them. He's calling a safe. So he's going to try to go. He's going to try to lay that 4 ball past the side. And probably, yeah, he's hitting a lot of inside English on it. He's going to try to put that cue up behind the 9-7.
Oh, Mike, yeah.
Here he goes. This is a finesse shot. Oh, he went backwards with it, and he did not get there. That 4 ball's straight in. And Joey's just going to try to draw the cue ball back just past the 9 or a little bit further, but just so he can see that 5 and make it in the bottom left-hand corner here. But this is just going to, it's going to give him, if he gets on it, it's going to give him some good pull. It's going to give him some confidence in what the table's doing. And he hit that ball good. Oh, wow. Because he actually moved the 7 or the 9 a little bit, but he can still see that 7. And he'll probably roll up so he can get an angle to shoot the 6 in the side and spin it over for the 7. I can't tell what angle. I think he's right on the angle. He'll just punch it, slide the cue ball right over towards the 8, which will. Well, he must have the other angle. Wow. He's going to go rail first out. I see what he's doing. He just doesn't want to move the 8, so that's probably the smartest shot. Oh, wow. I didn't realize he could go behind that. Man, this dude, he plays right now. He's going to stop and look at the 8 ball just to make sure he doesn't just mentally play stop or something, as he wants to roll up a little bit. Yeah, this is going to really give Joey a lot of confidence. Not that he doesn't have it, but it's going to help. Just towards the way the table's been playing him, this will give him confidence in the table. So, excuse me, man. And he's going to draw it back a little bit because he don't want to shoot that 10 past the. Well, he's cueing it to shoot a pat ball. I don't know, man. It's not easy. It looks easy, but it's not. Wow, he drilled it in there. That's the thing, you know, whenever. So, there's that. Joey, it makes it 3-3 Joey. And he's back on the break now. And Joey's going to take a little break. And looks like Walter took a little break. And they'll be back at it in a minute. And Daniel had to leave the booth for just a minute. And Gail is still playing the lady here from Texas. I don't know. But, and I don't know the score, so I have to apologize on that. Gail is at the table. Jackson missed you on a shot. Doggone it. So, yeah, I don't know how to change tables here. So, this one lady, she's actually lighted up a 1-9 combination. Excuse me for yawning there, but she had to do that, honestly, because down on the other end, the 4 was half blocking a pocket for the 2 ball, and it was just an ugly table to try to run out. So they are moving coins. I didn't realize that. Okay, it's 4-4 on the score over there. So I think Gail's at 4. Yeah, there's 4 pennies, and yeah. It's 4-4 on these ladies' match. And them 2 ladies are taking a break. So we just got breaks everywhere right now. And we'll see what's going on. Well, I think while they're on a break, I'm going to get off here for just a second. And I'm going to take a break, and I'll be right back in just a second, everybody. All right.
What's that 7 ball?
Well, that's what I think. Yeah, Joey had first break. So I'm back. The guys are back. And here they go. They're fixing. Joey's going to get them racked up here. And they're going to continue. 3-3 is the score. I just want to make sure I was looking at the TV screen right, and I am. So we'll see what happens here. Let's see if Joey still breaks from over there on that left or the right. Yeah, the left or right hand side as you were looking at it. And he's actually moved it a little closer to the middle again. He's breaking off the rail. And let's see how he's going to smash these. He hits them hard. He doesn't hold nothing back. I put that away. Yep. Oh, that cue ball ain't been going nowhere down there though. And he come up dry on the break. But he does have Walter hooked on the one, so I see a push out coming here. And he might be able to catch rail first, but I don't think he can. And Walter's kind of looking to the left and looking to the right like, wow. And he even said wow as I did. I could jinx him and get a coat, but no. He's actually going to play a rollout. He's debating on where to do it. He's trying to look where it's hard. And there's really, I'm sure there is a good rollout, but to go where he needs it to go, the 6 ball's in the way. I think he needs to come up to the lower right-hand corners. You're looking at it there, and the 6 ball's in the way to get there. He's going to try to. I bet he plays off that 5 ball and tries to put it on that back rail where he can still see. Wow. Oh, he was actually trying to freeze over the 5 ball. That's what he was trying to do there. Walter Glass is actually on the side over there, and he's one of them. He's always played to where he talks and stuff. Mike Massey come up, probably old friends. And Joey's playing it safe. He got behind the 9 ball and put the 1 ball behind the 8 ball, but Walter just walks up and he calls this bottom left, and he's going to cut this ball in. Kick it, cut it. But he's going to swing at it. He's not going to hit it easy either. He hit it medium speed, and he kind of tied the 3 up, and the 2 balls there, so Joey could be okay. He's just got to get a good angle on the 2 ball to hit the 3. So I can't tell if the 3 goes in the same pocket he's looking at the 1 or not. Let's see here. He may bank at it too, but I doubt it. Oh, he did. Wow. That's what I call a wow shot. I mean, I know he's, that was very smart. Now that I see what he's aiming at, this is just natural to make it and get the breakout. Wow, I see what he did. I just learned something today. Not that I could do it, but I learned. I could try it once. And, oh, wow. And he got hooked. He can't see that ball. But, learning shots like that, if you go to the little local pool hall or something and you do it, then you're going to get the wow from everybody else, because that was a wow shot. He's going to do a slight masse around this 7 ball. You watch. Oh, he's 2 rail kicking it, or 1 rail kicking it. He doesn't like it, but he's going for it. And he spun it, just trying to get it up, and he left the 3 ball in. Walter's just going to have to get down on this back rail to get the 5 ball, or get over to the right-hand rail off the 4. But it should be kind of easy, because the 4 is above the 5. So he got a little flat on this ball to get where he wanted. He's going to have to reduce an angle here. In other words, kind of cheat the pocket, hit a little bit to one side or the other, and he come up short. There's no doubt he come up short when he hit that. So he didn't like the way that result was. And this is not an easy save. I mean, he's just going to try to roll around and hook him on the 8 ball. I would think he might try to go 3 rails with it or something, but he's cueing like he's going to hit it pretty hard. And then he made a liar out of him. Now that 5, it will not pass the 7 ball, and he can't see the right-hand side of it, so he's going to have to cut it to the right off the left-hand side, but where's he going to take it? He might hit it straight on. That's what he's looking at, seeing if he can hit it straight to bank it. Yep, he's calling the bank, so he must be able to hit it to bank it. Let's see what he does here. That's actually the 8 ball right here next to him. So the 6 ball's up table, so he can just hit it, kind of stun it, roll the cue ball a little bit. Nah, Joey don't like it. He may have to shoot it, but I don't really know if he likes it. But you just got to go off your ball making ability, and he makes balls as well as anybody. So, especially when he's going for these corners like this, because that kind of brings his one pocket game back. And he drilled that ball. Wow. That was another one of them wow shots. If it gets annoying, tell me it gets annoying, because that was I've been told most of my life I kind of talk funny, so if whenever I say something and it sounds funny to people, that's just me.
Okay, I just talked to Warren Kiamko.
Yes.
So I was asking him, what happened in that last match? Because remember he tried to play that safety?
What happened?
With Warren, and when it was Hill, and he tried to play that safety around 2 rails around the 9.
Wow. Sorry, but Joey's making a grade out here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He just made a bank on that 5 ball. He had 3 wow shots in this one already. I want to see him get out here. And he just did. All right. This is well, he kind of got on the route. Well, Walter Glass had done stood up and walked towards the table, so he gave it to him.
So Warren was telling me, he said the rail sprung on him.
Wow. And
he said, I don't know what happened with that shot, but the rail sprung on me, and he didn't get safe. He was playing an easy safety.
And it just bounced more than what he wanted, is what you're meaning. Okay.
Hold on, I got to take this call.
Go ahead. Well, here's Walter, and it's right now, it's going to be 4-3 Joey, and Walter's breaking, and we'll see what happens. And that 2 ball and 6 ball was fighting to which one goes in, and the 6 ball fell. So Walter, he's on that 1 ball, and it looks tough, but actually it goes right by the 2 ball. So he should, I can't see. Yeah, the 3 balls on the 2 to the 3 is a tough ball right now. But I'm sure he can handle it, but it is a tough shot. He's always got it. If he gets bad on a ball, that's 7 balls. It's actually, I think, on the inside of the lip there. So I think the 7 ball should be pretty simple to get in. If he has to play something he doesn't want or get somewhere he doesn't want, okay? That's what I meant. He's going to try to draw some. Oh, he clipped the 2 ball on a bad hit. I don't know what Joey's seen. I'm not going to say. Oh, he scratched anyway, so it doesn't matter. I didn't see him scratch, so that was my error on paying attention. I could blame it on Walter was in the way, but that's not going to do me any good. And Joey made that combination on the 10, and Joey got another one.
Okay.
So now the score's 5-3.
Yeah, it's
Joey Gray.
move. We're moving. The horses are on the track now. We're
Yeah.
moving fast. Let's go.
Yeah. And if anybody's curious, I know Gail just moved one of her coins. She's at 5 right now, and I don't know if the other lady's at 5 or where she's at, because they haven't had enough time to play but very many games.
They were at 4-4.
So Gail's at 5-4 then,
Okay.
and Joey's kind of waiting on Chase for just a second. He's over there joking with Chase, just kind of relaxing a little bit. Them guys are really good friends. So, Joey's actually moved his break. He switched to the other side of the table. And I bet he hits him 100 mile an hour. He hits hard. I don't know what his mile an hour is, but he hits hard. And he got one down. Oh, he squatted the cue ball pretty. And he's actually got a shot on the 1 ball. Kind of walks away with a little more confidence on that shot, because after he did it, he, instead of kind of grimacing, he kind of walked over with the regular old Joey face. Now he's grimacing a little bit. That may be just Joey here lately. I don't know. He doesn't like it, but that don't mean he's not very available on it, but it means he just didn't like it. Because he's oh well. Let's see what he does here. Oh, actually, he's looking up at the odds because he knows he got fortunate there. He got real fortunate there. Because actually, Walter is titty hooked on the side pocket. It may not look like it on the screen, but I'm looking down at him. Titty hooked him on the side pocket. So I think he's going to have to go to the far end rail as you're looking at the table to even get a chance to hit this ball. I know, yeah.
Yeah, Joe just looked over here and went, wow.
I know. That's what I said. He got real fortunate, but that was a wow moment, as Joey just said. He said what I've been saying. I've been saying wow here lately. Tell people if I annoy him. Sorry, but Joey's even on the wow moment right now.
He's taking a nice big swig from that.
Yeah. So, and Walter's inside. I know Walter's wowing too. Like, how in the heck? But you watch Walter. He's going to go 2, maybe 3 rails and hit this ball. Because as you say, he knows the rails, and he's not scared to try it. I mean, you got to here, but I don't know if fear's in his word when it comes to a pool table.
No, it's not. Like I said, he's an old warrior. He's been there, done that.
He's trying to see if he could.
He's looking at a kick between
5-3 Joey.
Between the 8 and the 7. Long kick, short rail.
Yeah.
1 rail. Oh no, it's a push.
He's just trying to.
What?
But he was trying to lock it up on it so he couldn't bank it, because he's trying to put it on the outside of that 1 ball where Joey couldn't bank it easily.
Yeah.
But now Joey's got
This
the
is
bank. He's got the bank because he can just hold the cue ball. 2 balls right there by his hand. So, I mean, this is and he knows that if he did what he did, he knows Joey was going to do what he just did. But I think he was trying to put it on as you look at the table, to the inside of that 1 ball, but on top of it, basically freeze it up.
Yeah.
Because that would stop that bank. But So we'll see what Joey does. But actually, he's got, from position of the balls, the 7 will still go. He's just got to get a good angle on it off the 6 ball at the side here. And he may, well, yeah, he's looking at maybe off the 5. He's looking at how that 7 ball. That's his trouble ball right now, I think. Which, I mean, it's there and everybody else sees it too, but he's just trying to see if he needs to break it out or if he can get something off of it. You know, that's where some people are, I bet you part of the people out there go, I just shoot the 5 and then shoot the 6-10. But with these guys' caliper, why take that chance if I can get it? If I can run out,
Yes.
I'm not going to do that. Which, you know, a lot of people are going to be looking at, well, I don't know if I can't get perfect on it. So that tells you right there, Joey thinks he can get near perfect.
He can hit the 7 clean from right where he put his cue.
Yes.
But
and right now,
how does he get the 8?
oh, he banks that 7 if he can't cut it. Like there, he come up a little short. He might not have, but I think he might have. And if he did come up short, he's going to cross bank it.
He might pop this with some speed.
No, he's going to cross bank it. Right.
Oh, no.
He's going to cross bank it up.
No. He just
Can he? You think
he wants to roll forward and play it on the opposite
The
corner.
whole set. I can't tell from here if he can see the whole set.
He'll play it to the side or the opposite corner after the 7 goes in.
Yeah, he's wanting to just roll it up because he doesn't want to hit it too hard. He's hitting a lot of outside English.
Doesn't like it.
Because if he's going to bank this ball, he's going to hit inside English on it. And that's the thing. He doesn't. Let's see if he's hitting. He's hitting outside English, so he's actually cutting it in. Wow.
Oh,
Doesn't
no.
like it. He doesn't like it.
Well, I don't like it either.
No. But I bet he'll fire this cross bank or cross side.
No, he won't.
Okay, well, no, he's going to cut
No,
that
he
ball.
won't.
He's
not.
That's what
He
he's
can't
looking
cut
at.
this ball in the corner.
No, it's what he's looking at.
No, he's looking at it and saying, I'm definitely screwed.
No.
That's what he's
He's
looking
cutting
at.
this ball. He's going to bank it over here. That's where that one pocket. He's done this in
This
one
hit
pocket.
needs to be watched. And
No,
Walter's not saying anything.
No, because he's hitting a bad angle or off angle, so it doesn't need to be watched. Because he's going to have to hit it off angle. Yeah, because it's not straight, so you know he's not. He's
playing safe. Yeah, he's well screwed on this shot. That's why.
Yeah. It's that may be what he was looking at the angle this way, trying to see where the cue ball's going to go. And that's the thing. He walked around it so much I couldn't make the guess. So
He's going to try to come up off the rail and go and squat right behind the 9.
no, he's going to. Cue ball's going behind the 10 ball. He's going 3 rails behind the 10, maybe 4. Oh, and he had the double kiss. He was going for 3 or 4 rails behind the 10 ball. That's why he was spinning that ball. So we'll see what Walter does here.
No, this is good.
And Walter made that 8 ball, and he's on the 9 now. Walter's going to bring this back to 5-4. Oh, Joey just conceded right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
5-4, folks. We got action. We got a match.
Yeah.
I'm a 5-4.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5-4.
Yep. And it's Walter's break.
By the way, guys, I want to remind you, coming up in July is the West Coast Swing of Pool, starting in San Francisco for the Cole Dixon event. Check out POVPOOL.com, and you'll find out all about the West Coast Swing of Pool with a little bit of write-up. 6 events in just under 3 weeks. 2,500 added Cole Dixon, 2,500 added Pro 10 ball, 5,000 added 1 pocket, 10,000 added 9 ball, 3,000 added Hard Times 9 ball, Sponsored by West State Billiards, Tiger Products, JB Cases, Big Times Threads, Tom Tips, and Ariel Carmelli Cues.
And here's Walter. He's going to hit him, and he's been hitting them hard also. Crap crow. I didn't mean to say that way. I meant cram, and I don't know what that means either, but it just came out. So it happens with me sometimes. So, and he come up dry. So Joey's trying to figure out if he wants to get which side of the 9 ball, and I think he'll stay on the inside of it. Because the 9, if you go on the outside, you got to get there, and on the inside it's a little bit easier. Yeah. So, and he's gonna cut this in the corner and bring cue ball 1 rail. He may cut it. He's looking at the side, I think, but I doubt it. He didn't call it. And in this tournament, you're supposed to call your shot. And I guess, you know, with this caliber player, if it goes that close and he made it, Walter knew he wasn't trying to cut it. So that's disrespect to the 2 players. It is call your shot, but, you know, if they're obvious in this tournament, they're not wanting to have to say corner pocket, side pocket every time they do. That gets you out of zone sometimes, and the players don't want to do that to each other. So, and that 6 ball won't pass up in the upper right hand corner. So we'll see if he's going to try to go 2 rails and either get behind it or come around it. He's debating on which way to go, so he's going to follow. So he's going at least 2 rails here. And that shows you how I think again.
He's in good shape.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why, but after he made that ball, he kind of looked up at Walter. And I don't know. He knows everything was good, but he was just like seeing how Walter's response is. You know what I mean? Because he's putting pressure on Walter right here, because he's going to be on 6. And he's going to put him on the heel if he gets out this one. Oh, and he overhit that, but he knows he's all right. I mean, most people will be saying, why are you upset on this? But, you know, these guys, when they hit a ball like that, they want to end up perfect.
Uh-huh.
And the reason so is because it takes all variables out. And Walter conceded that one.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, because if you start getting out of line every once in a while on a little bit, it's like... oh, I don't know how to say it, you know. I won't say what I'm thinking, because if I do, I mean, I could offend somebody. And it wouldn't be nasty. It's just not nice. So, but, you know, if they start getting out of line a little bit, it's like everything else. It's like a plant.
Yes.
It'll just grow. So if they can stay in line, the more they stay more perfect, the better off it is in the long run. So Joe, he actually racked in pretty fast for Joey. And he's going right back there to the left-hand side of the table as you're looking at it. And I bet he cracks these real hard again. Now Joey's on the heel with a break. And, ooh, that 4 ball didn't fall. And wow, he come up dry again. 3-5, there's 10 on the table, and they're playing 10 balls. So, and Walter's just sitting here going, Crudola.
Well,
I mean, every time Joey's come
yeah.
up dry, he's hooked him. Every time
it's true.
Joey broke
it's true.
dry, he's hooked him.
Another wow from Joey.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And Walter's like, man, I'm going to have to shoot at one of these, and this is the time, because if he don't, last time he played a rollout, Joey run out. So, I mean, yeah, I just looked at Joey.
Joey just looked over, agrees with you, you know.
I mean, you know, sometimes you could not make a ball on the break and still get the rolls.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, and that's what's happening. And it's bad for Walter, but you know, there's always a good for one of them and bad for the other one. And I hate to say it that way, but you know, it could very easily during or after this match go the opposite way for the other one. you know, during this.
Well,
match.
we saw that happen with the Warren Kianko match with Charlie
Oh
Bryant.
yeah, Charlie was shooting flawless, and then
Suddenly pressure
last two games
took
he
over.
just started having the misses you don't expect.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say pressure took over
No.
totally. There were some bad rolls, tough breaks for him.
Exactly, and
The breaks were hard for him.
yeah. So here's Walter. I think he called that in the corner. If he didn't, I can't. Well, I say things sometimes out of, and I don't mean it to be mean to the players, but you know, because what I was wanting to say is not what it would be, but and he hit that. Hey man,
He hit it good.
yeah,
but,
he did. Well, no, Joey can see a sliver of that one ball, and that's it. And if he slivers it, he's going to lay it over by the 8. He can play it safe, but then if Walter don't hit it, I mean, he ain't going to have a shot either. So, I mean, all he can do is just slide it over by that 8 ball, and oh, Rudola.
Well, he didn't
Almost
scratch.
Made that ball.
Can he get through there?
Yeah, he can.
Can he
rail
get through
first.
there?
Yeah, he can go rail first on it. He'll have to spin it with a little high. And, you know, Walter, he'll probably go to the left rail or something and drill it, but because he can see them angles like that. I mean, I hadn't seen him playing, but, yeah, he in a while. So it's one of them. And like a while ago, he's a little quicker on this one. He's got a little step on it because Joey missed that ball. So he's going rail for. He was seeing where the cue ball's coming off after he makes it because and he clipped the 3 ball.
You think that was a bad hit?
Yeah. Joey has no Joe. It's a foul.
What happened? What were you saying?
He didn't scratch and he hit the other ball first. Joey's supposed to give him option to shoot again.
No. It's ball in hand. It's a foul.
Yeah, he did make a good hit. Oh,
It's a
I'm
ball.
It everybody.
It's a foul.
Yeah.
Don't worry. He did it. He
Yeah.
did it all right.
They know what they're doing. I don't.
they
That's
do.
why I'm sitting over here. It was a bad hit. I was thinking it was a good hit, and yeah.
So
made
let
the
me
wrong
ask you a
ball.
question. Who
Yeah.
do you want to see in the finals of this of the 10 ball?
Well, honestly,
Nice out, Joey. Nice out.
I mean,
Tough out.
let me stop and think here. I mean, honestly, I mean, I don't want to feel like I mean anything, but Joey is a good friend of mine, so I hope Joey's in it. To be honest.
Okay.
And I don't know who all's in the winner's side.
No, I just mean, what
And-
do you think would make a good final
Right now,
in the 10 ball? Let's see who's in it.
yeah, let's see who's in it. Because I ain't going to lie to you. 10 ball is such a different game. While we're talking, let's put it back over on these ladies there real quick. Because I know you can do that.
Yeah, we could.
And then people can watch that for a second.
Well, I was actually going to show them the bracket.
Yeah. But, you know, because these ladies are playing a tough match over here. I know Gail's at 5, and I think the other lady's at 5 also, because I did see her win one.